Hey, what's up? Duff here, talking about the latest paddle that I've added to my collection. It's called the Filth. No, that is not a mistake. It is called the Filth. Those of you that are not that familiar with pickleball, sometimes if someone hits a really good shot, they'll say, "Oh my God, that's a filthy shot." Well, this paddle is based on that premise. It's made by a company called Bread and Butter Pickleball Company, which you can see on the screen here. It's a 16 millimeter pickleball paddle. It reminds me, I also have a Legacy Pro, a thermoformed paddle, sort of like that. It's 8 ounces, 16.5 inches long by 7 3/4 wide. Thermoformed T700 unibody, has a raw carbon fiber face, 16 millimeter thickness, high density polypropylene core, and similar to other thermoformed paddles out there. Like I said, like the Legacy Pro. And disclaimer: I'm not a great pickleball player. On my good days, I'm 3.5 maybe. I'm not a great pickleball player, but I do own a number of pickleball paddles. I own the Jula. I own the Ben John's Jula. I own the original Diadem Warrior. I have a Diadem Edge. No, I'm sorry, the Diadem Vice. I have the Diadem Vice. I have the. I just got the Diadem Warrior version 2, as well as my bread and butter Filth. So I have a good collection of paddles. I've played with a bunch of different paddles, and there are definitely distinctive differences, even for someone that's at a lower skill level as myself. So, like I mentioned, today was the first day that I played with the Filth, and things that I noticed. And as you see me, I'm the big, tall, dorky guy in the orange shirt. But the things that I noticed is I felt like I had good control. I felt like I had good spin. I don't know. It really, really felt good. For the first time playing with a paddle, I was surprised that I got that comfortable with it right away. Now, I did have a similar experience with the Legacy Pro. I do like playing with the Legacy Pro as well, probably for similar reasons. That wasn't a great shot. My buddy Juan, we played 5 games of singles. I beat him all 5 games. He was a little off today. But like the one thing I noticed with the Filth is, I kind of do an inside-out serve, and it was kind of running up on him a lot, which is giving him a hard time returning the ball, which was to my advantage. The first game actually I pickled him. So it really felt well. I was consistent. I missed some shots, of course, because I'm a 3.5 player. But it felt consistent. It felt, I don't know, I liked it. To be quite honest, I think that for the immediate future, even though I currently have 7 paddles, I will be reaching for the Filth most of the time. So as you can see, you can get the bread and butter, or you can get the Filth pickleball paddle at the Bread and Butter website, which is pickleball.com, I'm sorry. I'll include that on the screen as well. No, I'm not being endorsed. No, I didn't get a free one to test. The list price there is $165. If you sign up for their email list, I believe you get 10% off of that as well. I live in Florida, and I got my paddle in 2 days. It arrived quite quickly. So yeah, I can tell you, at least from my perspective, I am very happy with the purchase. I've paid more for paddles. Like I have a that's the one paddle I forgot to mention. I have a Selkirk Labs Project 003, which was $300 and change. The Filth is about half of that, and I don't know. I like playing with it more. So take it as you may. So that's my thoughts on the Filth. It gets a thumbs up from me, and I plan to play with it more. I will give you my feedback as time goes on. That's all I have for now. Till next time, Duffman out.